Hello again and welcome to the next video for Amazon Selling Hustle. In this video, I am going to go over the customer experience, and after everything is done and your listing is live, other things that you may want to have outsourced so that you can add value to your customer's experience and you can add value to your product. So let's go over those things right now. The first thing that I like to increase the value on uh, that comes with my product is an instruction manual. So if your product comes with an instruction manual, it's probably going to be very basic or terrible. You're going to want to improve on the instruction manual. So head over to Fiverr, type in instruction manual writer, instruction manual. They're usually writers that come up, there we go, so they can draw the instruction manuals for you, just depending on what the product is that you've launched and what needs to be done. There are a variety of ways that, just again, depending on what your product is, you can have it rewritten for you, written in a style that's based on your marketplace. So the instruction manual is the first thing I tack. I want the instruction manual to be pleasant and easy to read. No broken English. The grammar is good. It's clear. It's accurate. There are some photos. Often I do my own. I'll actually have enough experience over, and I don't do it right when my product arrives. I usually wait like a couple months, 2, 3 months of sales to get an idea of the feedback and the problems people are having. Because when people have problems with your product, what is the first thing they're going to do? They're going to return it. And often your instruction manual can be the tool that prevents returns, because often people are returning it because they don't understand the product or they just don't know how to use it. And the instruction manual that comes with it often doesn't do its job. So when I improve on the instruction manual, it's probably 60 to 70% rewritten because of the complaints I'm getting. And so I figure out what the solution is to that customer's complaint, and then I rewrite my instruction manual and I add in that section on how to do this, how to do that, how to do this. Oh, they were complaining about, uh, you know, the battery, how to, check your battery, how to test your battery. All the frequently asked questions, I'll put in a section on frequently asked questions. And so if you're going to hire somebody from Fiverr to help you rewrite your manual, you're going to, again, you may need to, you don't have to, but you may need to provide them the content. So the content is that 3 months plus of experience that you're trying to combat. So that will improve the experience of your customer. The next thing that usually improves the experience of your customer, and again, this is not, it's not required for every product. It just depends on your product. If you feel that your product is, you want to price it high, you have a great brand, and you want to increase the value of the brand, but you just feel like your product doesn't meet that price point, even though maybe the product's benefits are extreme, maybe the product itself doesn't meet it, if that makes sense. What you want to do is you want to get your product up to that level. And one thing I found that was very beneficial was to have a ghostwriter write me an ebook. um, I had no experience in ebook writing, and I have no experience in ebook writing. Um, so I went on Fiverr and I typed in ebooks, and I had someone write. I just basically told them the product I had, that I wanted an ebook written on. I sent them a copy of my instruction manual that I had created myself, and I ordered an ebook. Ebooks can cost you some money, but they have very long-term uh, it's a very long-term investment and very long-term rewards back on the benefits of having an ebook written for your product. When I gave my freelancer the information. The ebook that they wrote me was 62 pages long and full of basically what they did was they wrote me a hand guide on how to use my product or the benefits of my niche. Or they wrote me another one on the future of my niche. So they'll research the industry, they'll do all the industry and product research, and they'll come up with all the content for you, and they'll write you a full-fledged ebook. Then you can have somebody, if you want, you don't have to, because the ebook will be, you can message it to your customers through your Amazon platform, and that's how you'll get it to them. Really easy to do. Um, and you can automate that. Uh, you can also have the ebook on a standalone website as an option for download, and you can send them a downloadable link. Um, but that's a great thing. It adds value, and if you advertise it on your listing, it can it can take the value of your product, and instead of bundling it, you can increase your price because you're giving away that extra value. And a lot of customers uh, find that it's actually the feedback I get on all my ebooks are tremendous. The next thing that your product will benefit from, and that you'll benefit highly from, is inserts. There are two types of inserts I like to talk about. I call it a hello and a goodbye insert. So the whole theme of an insert is to, depending on your product again, and your product size, will dictate what kind of inserts you use. But an insert is essentially a congratulations card. Congratulations on your purchase. Um, some kind of designed card that just gives your customer that warm feeling. Um, it's not quite the thank you letter. It's just a simple congratulations or hello, uh, a greeting card, if you will. So it's the introduction to your product is what it is. And so that insert and you're introducing your product to your customer is a great way of not having to get a box made, but to get your logo printed on a card with a good greeting and introduction. You're just building rapport. Hello, thank you for buying, and then the name of your product. And then on the flip side, you can write a thank you letter, thank you for buying your product. I appreciate your support. I hope you enjoy this product and the many benefits of this product. And then customer service. You're going to talk about customer service on that card, that postcard, and how they can get customer service if there's any issues. And then you can give them Amazon's link. Do not drive them to another website. Terms of service don't allow you to do that. A lot of people do. Uh, a lot of people do. Well, more than 50% of people do for sure. I don't. I have not done. I don't recommend it, but a lot of people do drive people using external cards to other websites and then put them in their product. Um, but that insert, and then at the very end, you want to solicit reviews. You want to solicit reviews for your product. It's you If you get a conversion of 10%, 1 out of every 10 leaves your review. You'll have 10 reviews for every 100 sales. That's phenomenal conversion, and it's another way to help you gain traction. So inserts are another thing that you can have done on Fiverr. Thank you card, whatever you want to put in here. You can search a thank you art. Lots of different options. I would design a custom Amazon thank you card for you. Here you go. And these things you can have put into there. And again, a lot of factories. I like these because I like these little designs like that. Love plus house equals happy. Something like that. People look at it and they go, huh. Then they'll flip it over. And if it's simple, Keep it simple. If it's simple, it'll be effective. If there's a lot of information on there, forget it. People will just go, oh, they're just selling me something. And people don't want to be sold after they've bought something. They just want something that says thank you, hello, um, and a smile. Um, those are critical. So include that, and with those thank yous, you can also put your brand on there, and that's a great way to brand your product. Um, so those are some things that I've added to this course to give it some value. I thought about it and I thought, you know what? People need to understand that their job is not done once their product gets to Amazon. If they really want that product to take off and start producing some really good numbers and make you some really good money, um, do things like this to ramp up your product quality and after service sales return prevention. Uh, and try it without anything for 3-4 months. Keep track of how much returns you have, then implement instructions, ebooks, inserts, thank you, frequently asked question cards are another good one. Anything you can get information to the customer's hands, give them a warm and fuzzy feeling, but it's easy and simple. Um, do it. Invest into that and it will pay dividends. Thank you guys, and I will see you in the next video.